State, Michigan, one of those teams, you got to get them on your schedule. Because if you lose to them, all right, whatever, and you're still going undefeated.
Yeah, we're Central Florida.
You're still top 10. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you beat them,
they can't keep you out.
They can't keep you out.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to look them up.
I think that's the best argument I've heard.
They got to get a top, and it can't be a top 10. It's got to be a 4, 5, 6, 7 in that range. One of those teams has to get on their schedule.
Yeah.
That's the only way you
they can't go play like a Texas Tech.
No.
Strength of schedule is 71 for them. It's too low.
It's too low. It is too low. Yeah. It's too low to put you in the top 4.
I mean, that's a northern. Like some of the teams that had harder schedules than them. Northern Illinois had a harder schedule. BYU.
Yeah.
And if you can't get one of those, you could get Washington State, because those are guys that are in the conversation.
Yeah,
because they're going to linger around 5th or 6th all year.
Yeah. Well, let's try to set something like logistics. Set something easy up. Florida State. Florida.
Well, I mean, this year obviously that wouldn't have helped them, but
Florida might. Florida's 9-3.
I don't know that an in-state school is going to play them. You're Central Florida
to lose,
and you're Florida State. Are we going to play Central Florida when we're down? We're having rough times. There's no way, because that's going to kill our in-state recruiting.
They're going to have to figure out a way to sell their game.
Kind of like a couple years ago when KU wouldn't play Wichita State,
right?
In basketball.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't. It's a lose-lose if you're traditionally the better team.
Yeah. It'd still be that way now if they try to get like Georgia. Georgia would be like, why do we want to?
Georgia wouldn't do it. They could get Washington State.
Yeah, because you're not competing for the same kids.
They could possibly get.
That makes
sense.
They
could possibly get USC. Who USC is going to have a great year one year, and then they're going to be terrible the next. So, if you get them in the right year, it works out for you. They could probably get somebody from the Big 12. Mm-hmm. Maybe you get Texas on your schedule.
Yeah, Texas I think helps them.
TCU, because they're a team that every third year they're in that conversation.
Yep. Yeah. West Virginia maybe.
West Virginia might take
because every few years they're up there.
Right, and if you can get one of those teams, because if you beat them. Also, the rest of their schedule fares for you.
Yeah,
you beat them, and then you got to wish they win everything else.
Right.
Because then if they go beat in Oklahoma, you beat West Virginia. They go beat Oklahoma. You're
and then you're in the conversation.
Do we know who they're getting for their bowl game?
I don't.
It's been announced.
There's predictions out there. They're not official yet.
They're not official yet. Okay.
Yeah. There's predictions.
If they go out and they go play another, because they played Auburn last year and they beat Auburn by 2 scores last year.
But they need somebody higher.
I know.
Yeah, and I mean the argument's going to be, well, that was last year. So what have you done this year?
That's true.
That's always going to be that argument. But I think you're right. I think they've got to go schedule somebody in a Power 5 conference that's going to be in the conversation.
Yeah,
I think they could compete. I know they could compete with Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that defense.
Because UCF's offense is really good.
Right.
And their quarterback did get hurt, this year. So, I mean, maybe they're not going to have as good of a bowl game as they would have.
Because he's out.
Because he's out.
Yeah. All right, so let's do predictions. So you got Bama beating. Obviously, we all got Bama beating OU.
Yeah. Bama beating OU.
Do we all have Clemson beating Notre Dame?
I got Clemson.
I think so. I watched Notre Dame a few times this year. Actually, I was not. 12-0 was really impressive. I was not super impressed. I watched the whole game against USC. And I thought, I don't know, man. I just think, dang, they should be handling USC, and they weren't.
The record is impressive. When you watch it, the team's not impressive.
They're not super fast.
Mm-hmm. No.
Nah, especially on offense. It's like, dang, that quarterback, he threw a pick.
And to compete with Clemson,
he looked off the receiver. You could see him on TV looking the receiver off the whole time. I said, man, what the heck? What's he doing? This is Notre Dame. But anyways, so I think Clemson's going to handle them.
I think so, too.
So it'll be Bama.
And OU. So Bama will beat OU.
And then
Clemson beat Notre Dame.
So we all got Bama Clemson, right?
So Bama Clemson.
Yep.
What's this, number 5? Is this number 5? 5th time they've played in the
way. Is it
playoff?
Number 5?
That many?
4. It's either 4 or 5.
Is it really?
Wow. I thought it was 3rd, but wow.
Maybe I was thinking it's 4, but
maybe it is.
Maybe it is only 3, but I mean I don't know. I would love to say that Clemson's going to beat them. I just don't think that Clemson has seen that speed this year.
I'm not going to name anybody, but the parent of a kid that we know that plays at Clemson.
Okay.
I run into him in the grocery store all the time. He told me 6 weeks ago this was their year. They feel this is their year.
All right. Okay.
He says this is their year. Now, I'm a Bama fan. I'm always Roll Tide. So I told him I wasn't going to be rooting for them.
Yeah.
But he says it's their year. I said, well, I'll have to be rooting against you.
Yeah.
But he told me that over a month ago.
Wow. Well, I mean, I know, the article I read in Sports Illustrated at the beginning of the year about Clemson's D-line, the reason those guys all came back is because they felt that it was going to be a special year and a year where they could get something done, based on what they had.
Well, and he's making the argument because the defense is phenomenal this year, and his son plays defense.
Yeah.
You don't have to get to that quarterback.
Yep. And I mean, they have the D linemen to do it.
Yeah, if anybody can. I mean, their D line's as good as Georgia's.
But I can't pick against Saban in a national championship game.
Too much time to prep.
Yeah.
And he's prepping for a team he's seen a number of times.
A team that doesn't have Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and no disrespect to Dabo Swinney, but
no,
his staff at all.
No,
but I just
Venables.
I say he's praying. He's praying that somehow OU comes out and beats him.
I mean,
who would you rather see?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take OU. Man.
But I think Alabama's too good. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know if Tua's going to be healthy then yet or not. I really feel like if it's him or Hurts, I mean they're really good at quarterback.
Yeah.
And
they're good with one, and they're even better with the other.
Absolutely. I mean, Tua's the best quarterback Saban's had. In his time at Alabama. But yeah, I got to go with Saban winning another national championship.
So Tua, who's Heisman?
Heisman, I personally think because Tua was having a bad game and he got injured in the SEC championship, I think Kyler Murray from Oklahoma wins it.
I think his chances fell off because of that.
Yeah,
but
I think you're right.
Let's not count that. We'll skip championship weekend. So everything before that, who would you?
Tua. He's the best.
I think. But I mean,
like Kyler
if you take,
a lot.
He's good.
I love the thing about OU is I'm happy they're in. I love watching that offense.
Yeah,
Lincoln Riley is awesome.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you take Tua off Bama, they still got Jalen Hurts. Man. If you take Kyler Murray off Oklahoma,
they don't do anything.
They're not the number 4 team in the country.
The guy is.
No. So I think that edges them out.
I don't think they're number 4 in the country without him.
I don't know. See, the thing is, if you take Kyler Murray off the team, so on that argument, are you putting his backup in, or is it just like another kid's playing that would probably fit into that system anyways? I don't know.
Yeah,
because he's not better than Baker to me.
I agree. He's not better than Baker.
I don't know.
Yeah,
so he is.
But I think
special, man. He's really good.
He's
a sophomore.
For what he does for their offense, it's hard to argue that without him they would be as good.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen what Alabama does with Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. And, I mean, I guess that's my argument. But, yeah, if you take championship weekend out of it, I think Tua had it. I think his chances slipped greatly with the fact that he was struggling. Threw some picks.
Yeah. In the middle of a bad game, he got hurt. So there's no redemption factor.
I just looked up odds, Bovada's odds on the Heisman. So Murray's a 1-2, and then Tuia's a 3-2. So Tuia's got a little bit.
And then what's the Ohio State quarterback?
60-1.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody knows he's not.
The thing is also, unfortunately for him, he plays for Ohio State.
Yeah,
we can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. Let's. We got about 5 minutes left here. So, Urban Meyer.
We'll make it quick because we don't want to end on a negative note.
Yeah, we don't want to end on a negative note.
I have a lot of nice things to say about it.
So, Urban Meyer. What are your thoughts there, Courtney?
Everything is always shady. Everything is always shady. Him leaving when he left Florida, just the whole surroundings were shady. All this stuff going on now. I don't know that I even believe the health issues is the reason. I think it's more to it than that. So.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel it's shady. He's a shady guy, I think. I I mean, I think we all know he helped cover up some domestic violence that was going on with a guy on his staff.
Well, when he left Florida, 31 guys had been arrested in the previous 3 or 4 years on the team. And then this situation with the domestic violence. And, as the guy in charge and somebody comes to you with that, you got to handle it. You can't cover it up, let it slide, brush it under the rug. You have to handle it because now, when you're in charge, everything falls under your umbrella. Mm-hmm. It has to be addressed.
Now, when you are coaching with guys, you do develop a bond with them because you're going to battle with them.
Right.
But still, you're the guy in charge. You got to say, "Hey, I've got to let you go. You got to go get some help." Yeah. I'm not saying I'll never bring you back.
Right.
But right now, I have to distance myself from you.
Right. Because I'm the face of this program, and I can't lose it because of something you've done.
Yeah.
So it has to be addressed.
Absolutely. So, anything to add there, Austin?
No. I
know your opinion.
Yeah, I can't.
You've been very vocal.
I can't stand him. I think it's ironic too that his quarterback before was Tebow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The guy of the highest character. Uh-huh. I don't think anybody doubts Tebow's character is top notch. And that makes you think a little bit if Tebow wasn't on that team, what they would have really been like, because Tebow's a big time leader. Mm-hmm. And it's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Meyer at all. I do think he's a great coach. I think great coach.
Oh yeah,
big time winner.
Yeah.
But the character issues for me they're too much. So
I think it's time for him to go.
So
let's end on
this. On something else.
Let's end on a guy that's kind of on the opposite end of that. Bill Snyder.
Yeah, man.
27 years at Kansas State. He took them, literally from nothing to, a contender in the Big 12, many years.
Yep.
Then when he stepped away, they fell off, and he brought them right back.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you talk to anybody who's been around Bill Snyder, or anybody who's had interactions with him, I think we know he's a great guy of character, great football coach. I've heard stories about him handwriting thank you notes to guys that have done things for him over the years, work camps or came to clinics and helped him with clinic stuff, and just very nice guy.
Arguably, probably one of the best football coaches in our lifetime.
Right.
When you look at Saban's done great things. They're dealing with different talent coming out of high school. What he's able to accomplish year in and year out over the 27 years he's been doing this with 2- and 3-star guys, some small town Kansas kids, some JUCO guys from here and there, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, because he can coach up guys big time, which means he is really, really sharp at fundamentals and just all that stuff. So,
whereas Nick Saban's getting your 5-star, he's getting your 2 and 3, and he's making some of them play like 5 stars.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got 1 minute left, so real quick, KU Les Miles. Prediction for next year. I got 4 wins. I don't think it's there
yet.
I got 6. I don't think it's there yet.
I don't think it's there yet. There's talent on the team. I would go with 4 to 5 wins, somewhere right in that range. They're going to turn some things around if he does his own thing.
Yep.
Don't try to do what's been done and keep everybody. Do Les Miles. Do Les Miles football. Do what you do.
So 3-year ceiling on wins at KU is, I'm saying 8 or 9
in 3 years.
I think he can turn around.
I think he can win 10.
I think he can win 10 in 3 years.
I hope so. It's I'm not a KU fan, but it's better when programs around here are good and it's a lot of fun. So there we go. All right, so 50 seconds. Let's sign off.
All right, Courtney, thanks again for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Sir.
Thanks for having
we'll
me.
definitely have you back this time. This 45 minutes flew by.
Mm-hmm.
So hey guys, hit us up on the social media. Let us know what you think of the show. Everything's under Midwest Mics, and we'll see you next week.